You are listening to The Kindness of God, Beholding His Goodness in a Cruel World, written by Nate Pickowicz, narrated by Bill A. Jones. A listener's note. All websites and phone numbers herein are accurate at the time of publication, but may change in the future or cease to exist. The listing of website references and resources does not imply publisher endorsement of the site's entire contents. Groups and organizations are listed for informational purposes, and listing does not imply publisher endorsement of their activities. For a copy of the endnotes and resources, go to moodypublishers.com and search by the title The Kindness of God. Click on the Download in the Free Resources section. Unless otherwise noted, scripture quotations are taken from the NASB, New American Standard Bible. Scripture quotations marked ESV are taken from the Holy Bible English Standard Version. To My Mom. Introduction. Beholding the Kindness of God. The Lord is righteous in all His ways, and kind in all His deeds. Psalm 145:17. Susan had a hard life. After being diagnosed with Crohn's disease at 14 years old, she would endure a lifetime of compounding sicknesses. Always plagued with varying levels of pain and discomfort, she eventually developed glaucoma, rheumatoid arthritis, and severe kidney stones, which required extensive and invasive treatments. Surgery was part of her life at many times, and pain was a constant, unwanted companion. Growing up, Susan had been abused by her brothers, classmates, and even her father, who on one occasion knocked out several of her teeth. She had a baby girl at age 18, but sadly had to give her up for adoption due to her inability to care for her in the midst of sickness and hospitalizations. Marriage to her first husband brought 2 more children, but also more abuse. She would remarry again, but after only 3 years, he packed up and left her with nothing but a small disability income and no options. Unable to afford her home, she ended up moving to a rundown apartment with a ceiling that was caving in. And then one day, she found a lump. Susan's breast cancer was only exacerbated by her Crohn's disease, which also made radiation and chemotherapy a torturous experience. Before long, she endured a double mastectomy to...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?